Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm kind of practicing for maybe doing my first solo, maybe not solo, honor mode playthrough, at least by myself. I like my own party and stuff, but I'm thinking about doing some build videos and stuff and a few other things, but this one is just kind of like maybe not exactly a guide, but more of what I did to help me prepare. And some of it is at least entertaining. I thought some of it was pretty funny, but I think you could learn a few things maybe. I'm messing around with some paladins, some warlocks, some ranger builds, a couple things that could be like a couple mechanics that could be particularly useful, like extra attacks and action surges and stuff, and maybe some light barrelmancy and owl bear shit, and using your heights to your advantage. But anyway, first up, we got honor mode, Inquisitor. So first off, for this Wargaz guy, I'm just going to use some Barrelmancy. And then next I put Shadowheart here between these two snipers. There's like a warrior and an archer. And then I put my main guy, one of my frontliners, here. So I'm in line with all three of these. Alternatively, you could have a lightning bolt. But yeah, make sure you're buffed, get haste, get your packed weapon, whatever you need to do. Get your scrolls ready. Here's the weird interaction I found with Glyph of Warding, though, and turn-based mode. If they're not in combat, so I cast a fire glyph here. It's in turn-based mode. Making sure I'm coordinating my teammate, making sure he's ready. And then while that glyph is active, cast a level 3 hold person on these two guards. It makes this fight so much easier if this actually lands. And luckily we got both of them, and as soon as the battle activated, there you go, he blows up. Now I can focus on the last two guards. He comes in with some hits. He's getting crits on the guys up there, and he has Shadowheart for support. And I'm down here doing some CC and some crowd control. That's messing these guys up a bit. Oh man, I'm sorry. I just love Eldritch Blast so much. I should have went for more of these crits here, but I don't know why I was saving my Luck of the Far Realms. But yeah, you can just sit in darkness with the Warlock. We got a pretty decent healer that can give us Blade Ward and Blessed with the gloves, boots, and rings setup she has. It's a really good early healer build. You took out like 90% of his health, like in one hit. That's just like Zevalar shit in the ring from Volo. Before he had a chance to do any of this crap. And yeah, I'm pretty much just abusing darkness. And having him abuse the hold person spell and barrelmancy to get this guy basically to half health. It's pretty wild. Missed. And every time those swords miss me, they take some radiation, radiant damage, which honestly doesn't do anything, but it's a cool little perk for the build. Check out the guard at least. 3 crits. You can finish him off with the Luck of the Far Realms, hopefully. Ah, I was so close. Very nice. 7 HP left. But yeah, now it's pretty much just mop up the rest of them. The main guy is super weak, and the rest of them are just CC'd, confused. That one guy's just chilling over there, but we'll deal with him in a bit. The Mind Steel Link is almost like I can pretty much ignore it for the most part. And since we did so much damage at first, he's not going to spawn like a million swords. He only spawns like the few per turn. So if you can do a bunch of damage, like a shit ton, in like one turn, then you should be alright. Yep, pretty much just keep Shadowheart healing everybody. You got an amulet with mass healing, and they try to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy and just fail miserably. Not once, but twice. I should have just went for the other guys. But anyway, take some beatings from the swords a few more times. Dude bro up here is sitting, what kind of spell should I use for like a million years? So there's a lot of cuts. We finally finish off the boss and take out the other guard while we're at it. And now it's just the 2 Gish Ardents, or whatever the fuck they're called. And they try to run in the corner, and we just freaking back them into it. So yeah,
Right.
that was pretty much the whole entire Inquisitor fight. Just kind of trivialized with some barrelmancy, some good positioning, some strategic thinking, and blaster casting from darkness, and I can see in it with Devil's Sight.
It's way easier than the last time I did honor mode here.
Hopefully that helps. Now for Lorokin. I realized with Lorokin, you can just cast Disintegrate on him. It's a 100% chance to hit, 50 through 100 damage. He only has like 68 HP. I did a 76. One shot the guy. Lorokin is easy. Well, the Myrmidons are kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll get to that in a different video. So here's another interesting interaction with the Ballist armor. And it's kind of broken if you can use it right.
One is Goblin.
There's a little glitch with improvised weapon and strength potions, but with this piece of armor you don't even need it.
Dude, I found a bug with this armor.
Which is actually how I killed Orin. I threw Orin off a cliff.
Using it to make one of the main bosses walk away from all of the sacrifices and all of his enemies, or all of his allies and stuff. I'm just gonna kill him in this corner back here.
Stop it.
Gotta love this game.
Yeah. I missed on purpose.
Try to hit him with. Smite level 4, maybe. Get that.
Of course I get the buggy hit animation.
Ooh, it's gonna be a tough fight.
It actually wasn't a hard fight. So I was experimenting with improvised weapon, how you can carry the dead bodies in the Wither's Chapel and stack them all together and blow them all up. I was trying to do something similar with all of these zombies under Blighted Village, and I failed.
Oh, yeah,
and apparently there's an invisible wall here.
Oh, I didn't see that invisible wall there.
But I ended up throwing a fireball on the rest of the coffins there, and it actually worked. So there's a little bit of team tactics. This is how I took out some of the
Alright, ready?
Main goblin bosses. You can stealth kill Gut, you get some high ground, put some fucking barrels all over the place.
Some of them even went
Coordinate
flying.
a magic missile with your friend, you can kill the rest of the guys that are outside of the range. I thought that was really cool. And it's just beautiful.
That was beautiful.
And if you can double Divine Smite Minthara, you can one-shot her and knock her out. He's too heavy to push, so I just opted for a Roaring Thunder arrow. Roaring Thunder arrow is very OP. Highly recommend. Definitely get those in your honor mode playthrough. And smoke powder. This is how I take care of Nier. Make sure you hit him first with a couple of these fireballs, or else he survives the explosion. There you go. You have to activate combat first. But yeah, that's how I take out Nier. I don't deal with the fight, really. He's just an obstacle in my way in experience.
That's how I take out frickin' Nier.
Now for the Grim Forge. Now this one was kind of interesting. I looked up a few different tactics, but this was my favorite. So I have a Scroll of Enlarge. I turned Will into a Druid, and I think you know where this is going. I got to level 6 just in time for this fight.
And then turn into an owlbear.
This is probably like one of my favorite tactics now. When I found out you could do this, I was like, wait. And I waited for my teammate down here to hit the switch.
Is it Crushing Flight?
Activate the boss.
It says
I don't think he has a hitbox yet, so I'm waiting until the lava shows up. I think it's ready.
I'm all ready. I think I can hit him. Oh, ball! 700 damage.
Just beautiful.
That's beautiful. Need enhanced sleep.
And just for good measure, I tried it on the bullet, but I didn't have the enlarged scroll or the enlargement spell yet.
Ooh.
So I might change one of the. I might get a Dragar hireling and do this. But yeah, you can just have owlbear one shots. I love this game just because of that. Well, Well, that's pretty much it for the most part. I'll just let
I can
this clip of my
finish them all.
stealth archer build that I stole
This is
from
actually pretty
Evelyn
nice.
Morgana play out. This is the level 6 version of it.
Spider Silk
Yeah.
Armor from Minthara, the Shroud from the Underdark, Boots of Storm and Clamor from Underdark, Cliffs of Archery from the Goblin Camp, Strange Conduit, Caustic Band. I want to say these are either, this one might be from the Kresh, this one's from the Underdark right there. This one's also from the Kresh. Might be a better amulet I could use. Kresh Knife, Giant Strength, and Titan Strength. 5 Ranger, 1 Rogue. That's fun.
Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I should do some more bosses and find some more ways to cheese some more shit and practice for honor mode a little bit better. Give me some tips. But anyway, peace out.